Hey guys, quick no intro. So this is how you join our family here, and this is how you do it. If you want to do it, check it out. Also, we're on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for the support. Peace.
Is that it? Of Make It.
Welcome back to. Let me start over. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Make It Halal. I am Sheikha.
Episode 20.
Episode 20. Can you please always introduce yourself right after me without pause? I am Sheikha.
Steph.
Thank you. But
Steven.
like do it like let's perfect it right now, right here, right now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I am Sheikha.
And I am Steph.
Okay guys, so episode 20. I feel like we should celebrate that.
Yes.
We're celebrating right now, episode 20. And to celebrate it, we want to tell y'all something really, really special.
Yes.
Guys, guess what? We have teamed up with Salam Charity, and we are going to do a campaign called Uplift Yemen with Sheikha. So exciting. The link is everywhere in my bio on Instagram. Click the link and get your share of the reward.
It's been going great.
It's been going great. People are actually donating.
Yeah, I saw 17 supporters.
I'm so happy. Listen, people are trying to get those hasanats. Ramadan is in 2 days. You be a part of this. Like every single time I see a video of a child in Yemen or something like that, I feel so guilty. I feel so guilty ever since those videos started to pop up. And this is true. Literally, our own brothers and sisters in Saudi are starving the Yemeni people. We have to help them. Don't think for a second that we're not going to be asked about it on the Day of Judgment. That's what is stuck in my head. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to confront every single one of us who could have helped somebody, but we didn't. So, for me, Yemen has been in my heart. I know there's a lot of other causes. People are like, well, what about Kurdistan? What about Syria? What about this? Trust me, one step at a time. For me, right now, the closest thing was Yemen, and inshallah, next time this, next time that, but one thing at a time. And right now I have to focus on Yemen.
Okay, so tell us about Salam Charity.
Okay, so Salam Charity is an organization based in the UK. And how I knew about them, I've seen like a lot of works that they have done for a long time, but I heard a story once on like some YouTube video. Somebody once said this story. There was a bouncer that worked at a nightclub, and there was I think a fire or something in that nightclub.
I think you saw that there.
And people started to get trampled on the way out because people were running out. And then there was this Muslim girl who died that was unconscious. So the bouncer got the girl out into the ambulance, and then later when he came back, the ambulance said that the girl had died, and she was a Muslim and she died in that place in the worst way.
Rough, yeah.
And so after that bouncer decided to change his whole entire life. His name is Wasim. And he's a very, mashallah, very, very good brother. And I follow him on Instagram for a long time ago. I seen that last time when Mufti Menk was in the UK, he was with him like side by side all the time. And he was putting out really, really good things. I was like, okay, I want to support this man. This brother, mashallah, tabarakallah. So my husband and I were like, we really want to do something for Yemen for Ramadan. And I was like, I think I know somebody that I can contact. And so he was the only person that we contacted. I shot him a DM and he immediately answered and was like, my team and I, we're going to set everything up for you. I'm going to go down there. If you guys have the opportunity to also come down there if you want to, we can arrange that. But we can't. But inshallah, maybe later in the year we can, or next year, inshallah. Like, we don't know, but the opportunity is there now that we are in with Salam Charity, alhamdulillah. This brother Wasim, the guy that I told y'all about, he's going to be down there personally. Every single penny that gets donated, we're going to be able to see. He's going to give it to the people. And
he's going to share daily
little updates and vlogs with us.
That's
and we're
really
going to
cool.
post them, yeah. So all through Ramadan, and when you donate via our link, Laylatul Qadr is inevitable not to miss, because all of the donations that you made, they're going to be spread across the last 10 days of Ramadan as well, specifically, so that every single day for the last 10 days, you will be donating without actually making the effort to. But you're bound to hit Laylatul Qadr, the night that is better than 1,000 nights. So one good deed on that day is like making one good deed for 1,000 nights. So,
that's insane. So
yeah. So sharing the rewards, I don't want all the hasanat for ourselves. I want you guys to donate and to get a part of this reward with us. And inshallah in Jannah, we will reap the fruits of the reward, inshallah. So yeah, that's all we wanted to say about that. Let's get into things.
do we get to use the footage they show us?
Oh yes, of course.
So we can put them in our vlogs?
Of course. He said, I'm going to send you videos and pictures, and you can put them on your Instagram, put them on your platforms, for sure.
That's really cool.
Those videos are for us. Those are like, that is the work that you guys help us to do. So we're all like contributing to this together. And that is like so amazing that so many Muslims come together and work on one specific cause, and just to see that. And those guys, those brothers and sisters are out here traveling the world constantly.
They've been busy.
They've been risking their lives. I've seen pictures of what they do in places they go. They risk their lives.
Oh.
Yeah.
High risk, high reward.
I'm going to tell you a little bit about it later. I'm going to show you pictures and stuff. I can't really talk about it here. I don't want to get demonetized.
Okay.
Y'all know what happened to me this past week. Should we tell them?
Yeah, sure.
It's been the most draining, exciting, and busy work affair of my life. And I'm surprised my psoriasis didn't reappear. Last time I was...
It's been pretty rough. Everyone was blown out of proportion.
Yeah. My mom, my sister, me and you. We've even been like, we were fighting for the first couple of days because we were so overwhelmed.
It was too much
like,
at the same time.
It was just, like, no person should get, like, overnight famous. But I couldn't handle it.
No.
My mom, okay, let's just tell them what happened, okay? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Again.
Yeah, are you okay? No, you got the pollen.
No. I'm the dehydration.
Okay, drink. Sheesh. Anyways, so what had happened, you guys? I went to my mom's house one day, and she was like, I'm following this like Kurdish page on Snapchat where they post like girls take over their Snap and they show their house and they speak Kurdish. This will be a good time for you to connect with Kurdish people, because you never, you always complain that you don't have any Kurdish followers, you don't get to, speak in your native language, And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let me try that. And so I texted them on Instagram. At this point, I have 43,000 followers.
Yes, exactly.
43,000 followers and like 11,000 subscribers on YouTube. Something like that.
That's correct.
Okay. So I take over the Snap. I didn't really feel like I said anything
special.
I wasn't... Usually I preach. Usually I'm out here preaching. But this time, I just mentioned something about why I chose to wear hijab, why I chose to become Muslim. And I didn't really... Because I didn't understand when they gave me the rules. The rules are you have to cook a meal and show them step by step, and you have to make a dessert and show your whole house in full. I was apparently the only one that didn't follow the rules of the takeover, yet I was the one with the most engagement ever.
That's insane. How many followers do they have?
I think they have 50,000 on their Instagram, but on their Snapchat, I think they have way more. Yeah. However, the crazy part is the admins were like, we've never had that much engagement. people have been texting us, crying, sending us voice notes, saying that they are inspired to turn back to Allah, inspired to wear hijab. And I was just like, what? I can't believe it. Because, and also like the whole day, people were sent, because the Snapchat is open.
Yes.
It's open for everyone to text. So, everyone was sending me voice notes and like telling me how much I inspired them to wear hijab. I was like, what? This is crazy. And it totally was hitting me different because it was in my mother tongue. How everyone was talking to me, like I feel like I was talking to like my aunties or my cousins, and I was just like so overwhelmed. I think I cried. I started crying about 50 times in one day. Honestly, every voice note I cried.
The whole day you were smiling from ear to ear.
Yeah, I was smiling, but it was like happy tears. I was just like, oh my God, like I couldn't believe it. And my mom was so proud of me. I've never seen
I never
her.
heard her like that before.
Yeah, my mom, you never heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he, like, we're around my mom almost every day. He hears my mom in every situation.
Mm.
Yeah.
So that's that.
She was beaming with pride. She was like, that's my daughter, and I was just like, wow, that's awesome.
You even went to her.
Yeah, I went to my mom's house because, again, the cooking. And I was like, I ain't about to cook. Like, can you help me? And she was like, yeah, come on over. She was so excited. First, she was stressed. She was like, no, you do it your way.
Don't come.
Don't come. You do it your way. Because she wanted to prepare something because she didn't see everybody else's snaps. I've never seen the Snapchat before.
Mm.
So I've never seen, like, all the other Kurdish girls really making a lot of food and stuff because our culture is, like, a lot of food. But my mom, she was like, don't. And then she was like, yeah, come over. It'll be great. After she saw that I already set the premise for the day. And she saw that there was good feedback. She was like, oh, okay then.
That's cool.
Okay, then I'm not scared anymore. And she was so excited. And then by the end of the night, I overwhelmingly got blown out of the water. And before, the country Iraq wasn't even on my demographic radar.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Wasn't even top 5.
Wasn't even top 5. And today, for the past 3-4 days, the city that I'm from, Sulaimani in Kurdistan, is number 1 by a lot.
Mm.
By a lot. It's never been one city been that much more than the number 2. And the number 2 is Erbil, also in Kurdistan. This is the capital of Kurdistan.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I made a Snapchat for those who don't know.
That one's insane to look at.
The Snapchat?
Oh.
I got like 20,000 followers on Snapchat. I don't know how I can see, but I see that like 12,000 people watch my story like right after I put it out. I don't know if y'all know how to let me see, but for me it feels like I have 20. I don't know.
Around that. Probably more.
But
when we made it,
yeah,
just
like
every second there was a new one adding you.
Yeah, and every time I refreshed my Instagram, it was 1,000 new followers, 2,000, 3,000 new followers.
Mm.
It was crazy.
I even said, that's why I said 43,000, because the first time you thought you checked, you had 46.
Yeah.
And then you hit 50 or something.
Yeah.
But already then you already gained 7,000.
Yeah. And now I'm at 70,000.
Yeah, almost 70.
Yeah.
So
in like 3-4 days.
Yeah, it was 20k in one day.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
It's insane. And our subs on YouTube as well, alhamdulillah. And people are buying my book. Like, I feel supported more than ever. And people are actually listening to what I'm trying to say. I've had minimal of like bad comments. If anyone made a bad comment, it was just like, oh, do you have Botox and fillers? Blah, blah, blah. Same old, right? Addressed it 1,000,000 times. I addressed it again with the Kurdish audience on my Snapchat and on my story on Instagram, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I did. But beside from that, everybody has
You've always been insecure about the Kurds.
I've always been insecure about the Kurds because ever since I started social media, Kurds have been the people who have given me the most crap.
Yes.
Who've been like, you're not Kurd, you're Muslim, you sold out, you look like Arab, you dress like Somali, you're not Kurdish. And Kurdish people in my comments been bashing me. Even though like those times I tried to connect, it never happened. And so this was like, I was so scared to do it. But once I did, they embraced me, and they have been like, I've been going viral on the news in Kurdistan for the past week.
Yes. And you even saw that one today?
Yeah, today, like
The
a
Kurdish
Snapchat
news.
story that I made, somebody like took some clips of it and put it together and put like nasheed music, like emotional music behind it, and like subtitled it and like posted it everywhere for like millions of followers.
That's insane.
And I'm just like, okay, I'm glad I didn't say anything crazy, or I'm glad I at least, you know what I mean? But that was crazy. And all I did, honestly, was talk about my experience with hijab, my experience with Islam, and just saying how grateful I am that I came from a life of complete jahiliyyah, which means like ignorance, into Sirat al-Mustaqim, the straight path.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did you like that?
Yeah.
I could tell that you like that.
Nice one.
Thanks.
Nice little touch.
Yeah. So that's been hectic the past couple of days. And if you wrote me a DM, boo-boo, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You've been overrun since that day.
Yeah. I said I'm going to do an episode of all DMs. Although all those DMs are long gone.
That's right.
Yeah.
I saw an email, so we can do that later.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, an email.
So I can read the email?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Is it like an advice email? Oh,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
smart, whoever
Yeah.
sent that in. You smart. From now on, if you're listening, if you want to do like advice, send it on the email that's on my Instagram page.
It's easier to catch up.
I'm not even looking at my DM right now.
Oh.
I can't. I've been overwhelmed. Oh yeah, let's get back to the fighting. Stevie and I, we literally, like, we went at each other the first couple of days. And alhamdulillah, we agreed. We were like, okay, nothing is worth fighting over. I was like, I don't want nothing. Like, I'll throw my phone in the ocean right now. I never want to fight with you. Like, all I want is peace. But I was so amped up, I think. And then
Yes.
you were, like, equally amped up because you were like, what's going on? And just everyone pressure from, like, my mom being amped up, my sister, like, everything in my family as well. And so you and I, we kind of just didn't get along for a couple of days there, buddy.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's never do that again. Ramadan in 2 days, inshallah.
Yes, that's correct.
I am feeling calmer tonight than I did this morning.
Why?
Because this morning I got a little scared that it would be tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I'm not ready. Yesterday I cleaned the whole house from head top to bottom. And today I feel like it's back dirty.
Yeah, that's life.
Yeah. We don't even have children.
No, we don't.
But we are the
It's not
children.
really that messy.
It just takes nothing. Like, you constantly have to do something for it not to become messy. And that's just life.
Yes. It's just
I feel like I'm always
dinner
cleaning.
dishes, that's it.
Yeah, dinner and then stuff.
What stuff?
Knickknacks, man.
There's no knickknacks.
Oh yeah, oh my god, you guys. I have to tell them what happened today.
Today?
Yeah, today.
What happened?
That I spent half the day crying. And at the other half of the day, you made me laugh. You'd made me so happy all day, baby.
Yes.
I love you so much. Did you do that on purpose because I cried?
Ruined the day first?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you like purposely made me happy after? Or
No.
were you just being yourself?
No comment.
Oh, you love me. You little undercover sweetheart, you. Don't look at me like
Okay,
that.
move on.
Yeah, we're both disgusted. We don't
Yes.
really flirt. We flirt with insults. Okay, anyway.
Explicit language.
So today, I was gonna record a video that I tried to record 2 days ago. Also a source of why my husband and I snapped at each other the other day. Because I promised my Kurdish new followers to tell them my revert, hijab, and marriage story in Kurdish, which I've already told to the rest of the world in English, on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere, multiple times. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all as well, because they kept asking me, and I was like, it'll be better and easier if I had one video that I could just show. Everything will be in that video. So I recorded it. Oh, we got our GoPro back. So I recorded it on my GoPro.
We recorded last week's podcast.
With the GoPro.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got the GoPro back. So I decided, why don't I film it on the GoPro? I woke up early. My skin was glowing. My guy was glowing like...
Is this the first time now or today?
No, the first time, papi.
Okay. Sure.
My skin was glowing. I was feeling great. I told the story. It was perfect. I got emotional. I cried. I laughed. I spoke eloquently in Kurdish, which I sound like a 4-year-old in Kurdish, to be honest. But I did a really good job, and I held my thread, and there wasn't so many oohs and ahs. It was the perfect video. And on top of everything, I looked very cute and natural, because that day my skin was a 10 out of 10. Ever since that day and ever since last week, I've been breaking out. My skin has been acting up because I've been stressed. I washed my pillowcase, y'all. It's not that. I woke up today with 2 new ones, and it's not getting close to the time of the month, so it's the stress. And also, I'm not eating sugar, so it's the stress.
That's true.
Oh, we have to tell them about our keto life. But okay, hold on. Let me just get past
one topic at a time.
Yeah, let me just get past this drama. So I did the video. I was like, did I put it in the computer or did you do it for me?
You did.
The first time?
The first time?
No, not the first time. I did it today.
The first time, yes, you did, because
No, I've never done it before.
Yes.
Today was the first.
No, you did it the first time.
Wallahi?
Wallahi. Because every time you touch it,
don't you dare. Don't you, Steven. Don't you dare, Steven. I'm going to really just kick you under the table.
Yes, it was you. Because I woke up, then you were crying. That's the truth. You don't even remember that day?
I don't think I do.
No?
I don't think I remember.
You went to your sister and mom?
Yeah?
On Friday?
Yeah.
Yes. I woke up, you were crying, screaming, and...
I wasn't screaming. Why are you so dramatic? Oh my god.
Because you recorded it the same day and I put it in.
Oh yeah.
So...
I don't remember, honestly. I wouldn't be afraid to say that if I did.
No, but I did.
Okay, fine.
You did both times.
I don't trust you.
2 out of 2. Complete failure.
Okay, anyways, so the files got messed up and got lost. The files got lost. I'm never touching the GoPro, bro. I hate the GoPro. It's so bad.
Everything happens for a
See,
reason.
he just totally made up a story and made me believe it.
But
fake
you were
memory
screaming.
Creator.
You were screaming.
You're a fake memory creator.
No, I'm not.
You're trying to fake memory create on my head.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'm gonna calm down because that was insane. You totally made me believe everything you just said, and I was like, yeah, maybe I am crazy, but I wasn't. You are.
But you did try to get it in.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
You did.
Let me teach you what happened that day. Guys, you're not witnessing a fight or nothing. This is just regular. Listen.
Okay, explain to me.
I will tell you exactly.
Because you had tried everything.
No.
But you didn't find it.
Not today. Guys, listen.
On Friday, yeah?
Okay, Friday, yeah?
Yes, it's on Friday.
I'm sitting there filming. I was in the middle of filming the outro for the video. I was about to say, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And then all of a sudden, on the screen, it says SD card error. And then I pressed it again to turn it back on. This guy doesn't remember anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. The end.
Anyway, the file was gone. He tried to retrieve it the whole day for me, which I felt so bad because I don't feel like I yelled at you, but you were like annoyed that I wasn't happy. You were like, oh, here we go again.
Yes.
This stressed out girl for the second day. I think it was the day after everything happened. Or something.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Anyway, super stressed. He was annoyed with me, and I went to Oslo with my friend to pick up a package. I was upset the whole time. I had a migraine because I'd been crying. I didn't have any fun on the road trip because of my head, like, so hurted. And then I came home, went to my... And, like, we were cool, I guess, the rest of the night. Remember?
Mm.
We were okay. And then the next day, I went to my sister's house with my mom. And right before... We were cool the whole day. And right before I left, we snapped at each other. Because we didn't have any time, remember?
It was a silent treatment.
Yeah, I hate it when he does that. He just, like, went downstairs and I had to leave. And I was I gotta go.
The driver's here.
Yeah, my sister and my mom came, picked me up, and then they was like, what's wrong? And I was like, we just had a little fight. It's okay, you're stressed out, it's okay. And I was like, yeah, it's okay. They were like, when you go home, just be regular, just be normal. And then I came home, because I tried to call you when I was going to come home, and your phone was off. I was like, oh my God, he's so mad at me. He's never turned off his phone before. But it turns out you were sleeping. I came home to find him sleeping in the sun, in the balcony. On the couch, outside, with the blanket.
It was nice.
It looked really nice. I was like, wow, that looks good.
It was pretty...
I was like, you know what? We'll just have a day off. And I took the rest of the night off from work. No work, no phone, no internet, nothing. And we had the best. After that, everything's been pretty good.
Yes.
And then this morning, everything's been good between us. But then today, I tried to record the video again. The Kurdish video. And the files got broken again. And then I filmed it again, but I was unhappy with it. So I filmed it 3 times, the same video in total. And each time I filmed for half an hour or more.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So...
I'm not doing the video.
Maybe in the future.
Khalas, I'm not doing the video. I'll just answer the same question 1,000,000 times. I don't mind. I do not mind. But what I do mind is to make the video once again, which I will not.
With a GoPro?
Ever. Oh yeah, I tried to film it with the regular camcorder camera as well. I hated it.
Why?
That's the last one. My face looks distorted. Do I have body dysmorphia at this point where I can't look at myself in the old camera? Now I just have to look at it through the GoPro?
Yes.
Because the old camera's like lying to me. I even cranked up the saturation, but like, bro, I don't look like that.
Yeah, a rough day.
Really rough day. I look like I aged 10 years on one day.
Yeah. All the mood swings. Like the Game of Thrones. Up and down. Ding, ding,
Back and forth. Up and down. Happy, sad. Yeah, but...
It's been one of those days.
Yeah.
But
cool. For the rest of the day, you made me laugh.
Mm.
That was just the very beginning of the day up until like 4 o'clock or something.
Yeah.
And then after that, baby, did you do that on purpose?
No.
I love you. So yeah. Can you move on to the next topic, please? The next topic is hot breath.
Oh, hot breath. Yes. When did we start with it?
It's been...
Well, it's been a week now, hasn't it? No.
We started 2 days before we went to AC's house.
Yeah.
2 weeks, bro.
Oh, it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Wednesday? Something?
Something.
Oh.
Keto.
And intermittent fasting.
Keto and intermittent fasting. We've eaten very little.
But I've been fine.
I've been fine too.
It was just the first days.
I think we've really prepared our bodies for Ramadan.
Nah, I don't struggle at all.
No, me neither, but I just get to the point where I'm like, I need to eat something. But I think the only thing we're gonna have issues with is literally just drinking. But if we drink a tablet thing that we have like right before the fast closes, I think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, so because we've been trying that for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, it's like a supplication.
It's
Supplement. Supplication.
fornication.
It's a supplement that makes you not thirsty.
It's true. It works.
It does work. It works so well that I forget to drink water.
So, but need to drink something.
Yeah, I should drink some water now.
Yeah, but it helps with a late night snacking.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah.
And intermittent fasting. It's been going great.
It's been going great, and also like we haven't been craving any like bad foods.
No, not at all.
And at night, like first of all, I'm sleeping.
No.
And you're awake. How was it for you?
In the beginning, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I get like a tiny hunger.
Yeah.
But it's been fine.
Yeah.
Just push through those first days, then it's pretty easy.
We've been having sugar-free fizzy drinks. That's really been a help as well.
The soda.
Yeah.
The sugar-free soda.
Yeah.
Been pretty nice.
They do some, like, it feels like, it's good. My husband is really skinny now. He went from being a strongman body to now he's going into his bodybuilder mode.
No, it's a marathon runner.
I dislike all of those things. I prefer strong, fluffy.
But the reason why it's been so great, we haven't done a lot, like physically.
What? Okay, let me ask you this. When we went to my mom's house the other day and we cleaned out her whole basement with her and my brother, you did a lot of physical labor, more than everybody, because you were carrying all the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
How did you feel after that? It was like 2 hours of just bang, bang, bang,
No, we didn't even eat breakfast.
No, we just came straight over.
No, it was fine. Just a little bit thirsty, that's it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't an issue. But like going to the gym, having those workout at home.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So it's been fine.
Yeah. Well, if the gym opens while we're during Ramadan,
so then it's no problem anyway.
You could work out about an hour before iftar.
That's where the issue comes.
Yeah. Or like right after, like just like break your fast with something simple, go work out and come back and eat.
Because I drink a lot in the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, you should definitely just do that then. And like have a big meal after.
Yeah.
He drinks so much at the gym. He like fills his bottle like 4 or 5 times.
You don't drink a lot.
No.
A few sips here and there.
Yeah, because I'm afraid I'm gonna throw up.
No, I have the same issue.
Yeah.
Lifting heavy then.
Yeah, same.
But without the peak lifts, then it's cool.
Yeah.
Like the side lifts.
Yeah.
The main one is the struggle all the time. Kind of.
Farting and burping.
Yes. Both ways.
But yeah, I feel excited.
How do people do that?
What?
During Ramadan?
I heard that a lot of people do it right before iftar.
I know.
Or right
I've
after.
heard that too, but does it work like that?
I don't know. Doesn't it? I think it's supposed to.
Because I know what I eat today fuels me for tomorrow.
Yeah.
But right before the gym, I usually get something inside.
Yeah.
Just to spike it up.
I don't know, bro.
So, yeah, you can always go to the gym and just have a workout, but not like when you're fed.
Yeah.
it hits different.
We'll try.
Yeah.
We'll try it out. One of the days
Even,
that we're
yeah.
eating at my mom's.
Yeah, we'll see if it's even open.
Yeah, we've decided to eat a lot at my mom's this Ramadan so that she can share in the rewards, because my mom's unable to fast because she goes on she has a vital medicine that she has to take every day at specific times with food. So she won't be able to fast. She hasn't been able to do it. But she wants the reward, and simply for us as well, we don't have to cook or all those things. Then my mom would love to share.
Win-win for everyone.
Exactly. And my mom loves to have us over. We are the best trio ever.
We're having game nights.
Yeah.
Game nights.
Yeah. We'll play guessing games and stuff. So I love that. Or word
can
pun
live stream
games.
something too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my mom doesn't want to be on camera anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true. But we can.
Yeah. My mom was like, I'm never going to go back on camera. I don't know why, but she's just really nervous about all the new people. Which I understand. It's her countrymen. And she's extra self-conscious. But I get it, It's not... She didn't sign up to be on
in
that.
the comment section.
Yeah, she reads all the comments.
She can read 1,000 good ones, then one bad one pops up and it's destroyed.
Yeah, literally. She reads a million good ones, and then one that's a little annoying, then she just gets really upset about it. But I used to be like that too.
Yeah.
Should we call it a day, or did you want me to read the email?
The email.
All right. Before we go, I'm just gonna read an email from is it from a sister?
Yes.
All right. Oops. Okay. Okay. Bismillah. How should I cope with the revert to Islam? Assalamu alaikum sis, how are you doing? I'm messaging you from Nigeria. Thank you so much for your videos. Sent this on IG first, but I figured this may be faster. Sis,
that's smart.
Very smart indeed. Sis, I would like to ask you for your advice on a very important matter. I grew up Muslim, alhamdulillah, and I met a brother that became Muslim about 8 months ago. He proposed and I accepted, although he's still battling with some things in Islam, which is completely understandable. I, however, pushed too hard, and he said one day he wasn't going to ever practice some things. I got upset and I ended the engagement. 2 weeks later, I have come to realize that he was just overwhelmed, and I didn't understand how something worked. My trouble is, I want him back, wallah, but I am really scared of what if he doesn't change, and how can I be patient with the revert and make him understand some things without looking like I want to control him. The situation is currently ongoing. I honestly love him so much, but I don't know if I will marry him. If things go well. Jazakumullah khairan. Your reply will mean the most to me. Okay, baby, I think you should give your input right now, because we almost went through similar.
Something similar, yeah. You're pushing really hard.
Yeah.
And trying to force me to do stuff all the time.
Okay, force is a strong word.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Make me? Or what would you say?
Push you towards goodness.
Okay, great. But yeah.
And you got overwhelmed, and so I was forced to leave you alone.
Because when it's too much, and then you don't enjoy it as much.
Exactly. I was totally oblivious to that.
Because
you had to feel for it yourself.
Because when you're pushed to do something all the time, then you neglect it. You don't want to participate. So that's probably what he was doing. Something like that.
Yeah.
So, but you should see he tries to do something on his own. Did you say that?
I don't know. I don't think she said that.
No, I don't think so.
You do that.
Yes.
And I'm happy and proud.
And the other part, engagement.
What are you going to say? engagement. Yeah, yo, that's sad they all ended it, but qadar Allah.
So yeah, what would you say about
I would
that?
say exactly what you said. My advice is like, don't push, because I tried to push you in the beginning because you were very, very fresh still. And there were some things that I was already really set on and I was really comfortable with in Islam, because I was already Muslim a whole year before you. And I was already like there, and I expected you to be on my level immediately. And when you weren't, I was like, well, duh, like, are
Just
you
do it.
just do it, like, what? And I had to take a step back and realize that I was actually pushing you away rather than to make you want to do it. And as soon as I started to let go, I seen that you started to do your own thing and find your own little flow. So I think that's like important to understand. But it was a new experience for both of us. But so we can give advice on it now, looking back.
But we were married too, so.
Oh yeah, we were married as well. Like I wouldn't dream of like trying to tell somebody I'm not but okay, before we got married, I taught you how to pray.
That's true.
And if at that time you'd be like, no, I don't want to learn, then I'd be like, okay, well, I don't want to marry, because there was no way I wasn't going to marry a guy that wasn't going to pray, because I'm trying to go to Jannah together. Because I'm under the opinion, if you don't pray, you are not. What separates the believer from the non-believer is our salah. And if we don't have our salah, then we fall out of Islam. And I wouldn't want to be with someone who said, no, I'm not going to pray. Then I'd be like, okay, well, then I don't want to marry. That was simple as that. And that was the only thing, basically, before we got married. And then after we got married, it's a done deal. Like, you're married. Of course, like, I wanted him to be on my level with things, but he just accepted Islam 2 minutes ago. Like, what did I expect? You know? And I think you just need to give him some space. It's easy to get carried away, especially when you want to marry somebody. But, like, if he says that he doesn't want to practice, for example, he wants to shave, like, his beard all the time, or he doesn't want to wear pants above his ankles or stuff like that, like, I don't think that's grounds for ending an engagement. I think you just need to give him space to fall in love with the reasons why. To fall in love with the practices of the Prophet ﷺ, to get close to him, to get to know him. But you need to give him space. Girl, that's not your husband.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thanks. You too.
Gracias.
I'm proud of you.
Obrigado.
Tanaj. I think that's...
Tanaj.
Thank you guys for tuning into our podcast. This one was like raw. I'm not going to edit this one. Just like a little bit here and there, you know what I mean? But like not
like
so
commercial breaks.
Yeah, just like commercial breaks and when we got heated. Alhamdulillah, you know, everything, marriage, up, down. At the end of the day, my husband and I really have found our own little flow and our own balance. And you really are my best friend. Like, I wouldn't have it any other way. And when we fight, it's cute because we like really miss each other and like we're like so amazing right after. So whatever.
It's fun. Everything is fun.
Everything's fun because we love
Argue
each
is
other.
fun. Having good time is fun.
It's never like truly miserable.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like always, you know,
Yes.
it's lighthearted even if it's a fight.
Yeah.
So I love that about us. Alhamdulillah.
It's not even a fight, it's just...
Thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Make It Halal, episode 20, Ramadan soon, woohoo, celebration time.
So remember to check out our description box for the links of our Patreon and how to join our family. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that was all we had for now. Let us know what more content you guys want down in the comment section, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.